of the National Cancer Institute found that people who spent more time outdoors had a lower risk of pre- and postmenopausal breast cancer. The exact mechanism by which sunlight may reduce cancer risk is not clear, but it is thought that vitamin D plays a role. As mentioned earlier, vitamin D is produced in the skin upon exposure to sunlight. And since vitamin D is important for immune function, it is possible that adequate vitamin D levels may help the body fight off cancerous cells. However, it is important to note that the American Academy of Dermatology still recommends taking precautions to protect against skin cancer, even for people with adequate vitamin D levels. Number 4, your immune system may suffer. As we age, our immune systems become weaker, which makes us more susceptible to illness and disease. One way to boost the immune system as we age is through exposure to sunlight. A study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that exposure to sunlight can increase the production of antimicrobial peptides, which are small proteins that help to fight off infection. Additionally, vitamin D, which is produced in the skin upon exposure to sunlight, has been shown to have immunomodulatory effects, meaning that it can help to regulate the immune system. People with autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis and multiple sclerosis may benefit from exposure to sunlight as well. A study published in the Annals of the Rheumatic Diseases found that exposure to sunlight was associated with a lower risk of developing these disorders. So if you want to boost your immune system, make sure you're getting enough sun. Number 5, you may be at risk of depression. Sunlight is a major regulator of our internal body clock, which is why it is so important for maintaining healthy sleep patterns. When we are exposed to sunlight, our brains receive signals that tell us it is daytime and that we should be awake and alert. This helps to regulate the production of hormones, such as cortisol and melatonin, which in turn affect our sleep-wake cycle. Disruptions to our body clock, such as those caused by jet lag or shift work, can lead to a misalignment between our internal rhythms and the 24-hour day. This can result in insomnia, fatigue, irritability, and depression. A study published in the journal JAMA Psychiatry found that people who were exposed to more sunlight had a lower risk of developing depression. So if you want to keep your mood stable, make sure you're getting enough sun. Number 6, you may have a higher risk of high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a common condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It is often called the silent killer because it can cause damage to the heart and blood vessels without any noticeable symptoms. High blood pressure can lead to serious complications such as heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. One way to reduce your risk of developing high blood pressure is by getting enough sunlight.